The Party. Angel's Tears. When the little angel separated from his best friend, he cried a lot. His tears became rain, which watered the earth, the flowers, and made the sea inflatable. He sat on a little cloud, sadly looking around and being gloomy. He didn't like at all the idea that he would spend a lot of time away from his best friend. In order to console him, his mother had bought him a new white dress with a big blue bow, and his father lent him his gold stick with the colored ribbons. But none of this would ease his pain and his tears until he remembered his friend's words. "I don't want you to cry," he had told him. "Count the days and you'll see the time passing very fast. Within a year we will be together again, having so many things to tell each other." Yes, his friend was right. Besides that, the little angel knew that there was nothing he would do, since himself too had to start his own journey and protect his own children, as well as his friend had other liabilities to go through. Sad but determined, he gathered his things and got ready for his great mission. He had to fly for many hours without resting, as he had no time to lose. Being depressed, with his mind staying behind, thinking of his friend, opened his wide wings, tried to force his sorrow, and flew to the sky, above the clouds, where no human eye can see. Seeing the big mountain with the old trees made him smile, as he liked the forest a lot. So he decided to rest for a while at the top of a pine. He landed softly, sat comfortably on its needles, and looked around him. It was spring. The birds chirped whilst little animals were running around. Fortunately, none of them could see him, as being an angel made him invisible, both for animals and humans. When he rested, he flew away. He had to visit all the kids of his area and check they were all right or needed help. It was almost dark when he arrived in the first village. All the children were asleep, so the angel had the opportunity to get into their dreams and take them to unknown places, full of paradise birds and strange melodies. Kostakis was the first boy he visited, and his dream was not at all pleasant, with the boy being alone in a stormy ocean. The little boy was scared, fighting with the waves without managing to come ashore. The angel swam rapidly around him, giving him a magic life jacket, which helped him swim and quickly reach the coast. The next night, our good angel met with Manya. The beautiful girl's dream had to do with the girl dreaming she was lost in a desert and being very thirsty. She could not find water to drink. The angel, with his magic wand, touched the sound of the desert, and a source of running water immediately appeared. Manya leaned, drank some water, and her thirst immediately quenched. Manya filled her canteen so that she had cool water until she gets home. He spent many evenings this way. The good angel, every time the night fell, he silently sneaked into the houses he met, entered the children's dreams, and if they were sad, using his magic wand, was turning them into beautiful adventures with happy ending. Days and nights went by quickly, and our little angel, although tired, was very pleased. He had relieved so many children. When he looked in his diary, he realized that time went by very quickly, since 360 days had passed and had only 5 days left since the day he would return to his cloud and meet his family and his good friend. He had to hurry so as to relieve as many children as he could. He was hungry and sleepy, but our little angel wouldn't stop, not even for a minute. He used to visit every night, not one, not two, but many children, so as not to leave anyone unsatisfied. On his last day, he kissed all his new friends goodbye and eagerly started his journey back. During the whole time flying, he was thinking that he would have so many things to tell to his own angel. So many adventures he had lived, so many children he had loved, and so many dreams he had changed. He was very proud for what he had done, and he knew that his family would congratulate him. But the little angel was so much more eager to reach the arms of his parents and his friend and feel their warm wings around him. He had missed his companionship, the jokes they shared, and their rides in the sky. Thinking how little time he had until he reached home, he smiled, since he had lived so many things away from him.